Okay, so this is my long overdue nail polish declutter ending stuff. Hopefully this can be done in one video, but as you can see, I have still 3 of these boxes. They're not totally full, but they're more than half full. And then this little thing over here. I had originally planned to do this, I think, back in September, but originally I got distracted by playing Until Dawn, and then every time I looked at these after that, I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm actually going to have to make more than one video of decluttering nail polish. Like, I think I already had like maybe 3, possibly 4. And that's just way too much. So I kind of felt like if I ignored it, it would go away. It did not. It's still here. So I want to go ahead and get this done before the end of the year so I can just get this stuff out. Hopefully I can get this in one video, but I don't want it to be an hour long, so I may end up still breaking it into 2 after I go through about half of it. So let's get started with the easy thing. And that would be this right here. It's mostly minis. I had originally intended to do a project polish at the beginning of the year. I think I maybe did 2 updates and I didn't actually do it. So I just kind of quit. And now here I am with all the minis that were supposed to be part of it that I just didn't do. So let's get into this. Okay, so this right here is everything that was in that little container. These things right here just, I think this cuticle oil, cuticle butter, this nail polish remover pads. These 2 things are nail polish remover pads. I think I'm going to get rid of this though because it's really dry. I found it very, very hard to use, so I think it's just old. So I'm going to toss that. And on this, I kind of want the daughter tool, but I don't want any of these. So I'm going to open that up and take out the tool and just toss these. This is LA Girl. I think I got it at the dollar store. Then I'm definitely going to get rid of these. These are these Hello Kitty things. They're just like little drugstore type ones. Someone gave this to me and they're pretty old and they're just, with all the nail polish that I have, I'm just not interested in keeping these. I did use, I think, the pink, this hot pink one, as everything's falling, and then this kind of jelly thing that was supposed to be glitter, but the glitter all kind of collected in the bottom. Now it's just the clear jelly. And they weren't that great, obviously. They're like kids' drugstore stuff. I'm also going to get rid of these Nicole by OPI ones. I have tried to shake these up, and they just don't go back. I think this was a Kardashian, like, mini collection from ages ago. And I'm just going to get rid of those. And those little OPI ones don't ever say the name, even the Nicole by OPI ones. I am going to keep these. These are the little liquid sand ones. And I actually do like these, so I'm going to keep those. And I think that was the first set of liquid sand, like maybe was it Mariah Carey? I actually don't like any of these. They're really, really chunky glitter, and they just don't look that good. This one especially, it makes my nails look dirty. It's got to look like a penny, how it shifts to that kind of greenish color. And that's what this one does, but it does not look cute. It looks gross. And I just don't like the glitter in any of these, so I'm going to get rid of those. I have a visitor. Come on, sweetie, move. Move. Okay, and this is actually a full size. It's the Maybelline Color Show. It just got stuck in here, and this is in Avante Green, and I actually really like this color, so I'm going to keep that one. For now, I'm going to keep this Zoya one in Dove. I don't know that I have another gray. If I do have another gray, though, I will reconsider this. And then I have these 2 OPI ones. And I like that Zoya gray better than this, so I'm not going to keep that. Besides, it looks kind of like it's dried out a little bit. And then this is just a red. And yeah, these don't have names on them, so I don't know what they are. It's just a basic red, and I'm fairly certain and one of the other ones I kept, I got a red, so I'm going to get rid of that one too. Then I have these random ones right here. I have 2 Butter London ones in Slapper and Knackered. I'm fairly certain I have Knackered in a full size. So for now I'm going to keep them because I do want to make sure, but I think I do have that in full size. So I won't keep it if I do. Then I have this. This is the Nails Ink one, and I think it came in a box. And it's called Brook Street. And it's hard to tell. I'm actually going to go through all the ones that I kept because that was quite a while ago and re-look at them, but I don't think any of them are this color, so I will keep it for now, and then I'll decide later if I have one just like it. And then I have this Fantasy Makers nail color. It is a pretty color. It's like a purple blue kind of thing. I haven't yet got to the purples. They're in those boxes over there. So I'm going to keep it for now, and then if I have one just like it, I'll get rid of this one. These are all the Sinful Colors minis I have. I definitely do not want these two. They're a little pearly, and I don't like how those look. I don't know if I went through silver already. I think I did. Like, I'm pretty sure I did. And I must have kept a straight up silver, so I don't really need that one. That actually looks like it's dried out, so I'm going to get rid of that one. And I might only keep this San Francisco for now and see if I have one like it. Otherwise, I'll get rid of that one too. That's the problem, I don't really remember now. And I'm going to get rid of these two. And if you're interested in the name of the other ones, this is Canary Yellow, Love Nails, what's this? Out of This World, and Sugar Sugar. These two are Let's Talk and Go Go Girl. And the Ciate ones had names too. So this one is Antique Brooch, Love Letter, and Heirloom. It's a shame, they really are pretty colors. I hate the texture of them in general, and this one in particular looks terrible on the nails, even though it's pretty in the bottle. And these are the little mini Essie ones that I have. I'm definitely keeping this one. I actually love the color. I would love to get a full size of it, and this is Bobbing for Baubles. I don't know if that's a color they have all the time or not, but I love that color. And truthfully, all these other ones are just so basic that I'm fairly certain I have full sizes of these, so I don't need these. This is Cocktail Bling and Braziliant, Smooth Sailing, and Meet Me at Sunset. Super Bossa Nova, and this one has no thing on it. And this one is Bangle Jangle. I think I'm also going to get rid of these Milani top and base coats. I've had them for a really long time. They're starting to get a little sticky, and I just generally don't love how they work. And I'm just going to keep this little mini top coat. This is the Rapid Dry top coat from OPI. So this is the stuff that I'm keeping. A few of them are dependent on whether I have something just like it, or in the case of this Better London one, if I have the same one already. But I did kind of cut it down by half. That is what I'm getting rid of over here, as well as I'm getting rid of this once I take the dotting tool out. Next up, I have this one right here, and this is all the glitters and like crackles and stuff like that. I might even have another top coat in there. Yeah, there's a top coat. Okay, so these are all the glitters and like texture kind of things. I have crackles, this Milani texture one, which I actually have never tried and have no idea what the texture is. I thought I had a green one too, and I may have gotten rid of that already. Maybe it was orange, I don't know. I don't know what the texture was supposed to be. I guess it was supposed to be a rough texture, but it's yellow. And I don't think I'd wear that. I feel like yellow doesn't really look that good on me. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one. This one was called Yellow Mark. Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be a rough texture. And then I'm going to get rid of all these Wet n Wild Crave ones. They're just like a crackle one. This is Inmate in Love. The yellow crackle is actually kind of nice, but crackle isn't really a thing anymore, is it? Construction Zone. Pretty Pink Punk. Blue a Fuse. These stickers, when they stayed, were actually kind of helpful. Living in the Limelight. I don't think I've used these in ages, so there. I also have these ones. This gold one is from Delia's. I never even opened it. Just called Gold Crackle. Then this is a Simple Colors Black Crackle. And this is Silver Shatter from OPI. But I didn't like the glittery crackle. I thought that was kind of weird. So I'm just going to get rid of all the crackles. There's no need for that anymore. Then I have some top coats, base coats. I never found this Palladio Flexi Strong Ridge filler to work very well, and now it's all old and separated, so I'm going to get rid of that. This is a Sephora by OPI matte top coat, so I'm going to keep that one. Then I have the Sally Hansen Double Duty base and top coat. See, I just got rid of the Milani one. This is the only base coat that I have, so I'm going to keep that one. And the Revlon Extra Life No Chip top coat. I guess I'll keep that, and I'll try out the top coats and see which ones I like best. Then these are Little Rainbow Honey, like sample sizes. They were from the My Little Pony collection. I know I already got rid of a couple other ones, but I think I'm going to keep this one because that would look, it doesn't look good in this little sticker, but it would look good over something. So I'm going to keep that one. I'm going to get rid of this one because its base is just a color that I don't like a lot. I think I'll keep this one because I don't have one that looks like confetti of this color. And I'm going to get rid of this one. It's just a pretty basic glitter. Oh, and the two that I'm keeping are 200% Cooler and Celestia. And the two that I'm getting rid of are The Worst Possible Thing and A Little Kindness. It is pretty, but I just don't like how they turn out on the thing. Then I have the Wet n Wild Fergie glitter polishes. I am going to keep this one because it's stars. And this is Hollywood Walk of Fame. Yes, there. And I'm also going to keep this one because I actually kind of like it. It's got a black base. And it's Make Them Boys Go Loco. And I thought I had a sticker. And the sticker fell off, but it's like this. So it's got a clear black on the bottom with the red, and I actually like that. So I'm going to keep this one. And then I have these two. I am not going to keep this one, which is Flossy Flossy. And I think I do want to keep this one. So it looks like that. And this one is Tonight's Gonna Be a Good Night. Then I have this NYC Rock Muse top coat. It's a black top coat. And I have never used this, and I don't know what to do with it. So I'm going to get rid of it. I guess it would just make your polish look a little bit dirty. And then I have these from Wet n Wild. These are the Color Icon glitters that were limited a while ago. And this is Bow in My Presence. And it's just a glitter. I mean, it's a regular glitter, nothing special. So, not something I would really kind of hold on to use. Then I have this one, which is Jewels for Your Highness. I don't have a sticker on that one. This one's prettier, but again, I feel like it's very ordinary and I likely wouldn't wear it. And then I have this one, and these were cute packages, but they don't fit anywhere. And this was called Frosted Over. And that one is pretty, but the packaging is terrible. And I don't have anywhere to put it. And slushy. So I'm just not going to use it, so I'm going to get rid of it. These ones right here are part of a gel nail polish kit that I bought, and I need to try it out, so I'm going to hold on to these for now until I can try it out. Then these ones right here are all my random ones. So I have this Julie G one called My Private Palace, and I actually really do like that, so I'm going to keep that one. I'm also going to keep this one, As Gold as It Gets, from Essie. I like my glitter to be gold. This is actually kind of cool, clearly spotted, and I'm going to keep that one. It's from Maybelline Color Show. I'm going to get rid of these three. This is Inner Sparkle from Nicole by OPI. I don't know, maybe this was in the Selena Gomez collection, but I don't know for sure. This is a China Glaze one called Luxe and Lush. I think that was the Hunger Games collection when the first movie came out. And Revlon Facets of Fuchsia. That's what it looks like, but I prefer the red with the black base over the purple. And then this one right here I do like. It's from the brand Spoiled that they sell at CVS, and this is Shuffle the Deck. So I'm going to keep that one. Oh, this is China Glaze too. I thought it was Simple Colors. I have a couple in there that I thought were Simple Colors that aren't. This one's China Glaze in Electrify. I actually really like that one. I think it's from Hunger Games as well. And then I'm going to keep this one because none of the ones that I kept actually really are purple and blue mostly. This is from OPI, and it's called Polka.com. So punny. But I actually like that, so I'm going to keep that one. The rest of these are Simple Colors, and just by looking at them, these two look almost the same. They're not. You can tell there's some different colors in there, but this is Bombshell and In the Spotlight, and that's one of my big problems with Simple Colors. They release things under different names that a lot of times they're exactly the same, but even more times they're very similar to something else. So you think it's different, it's not really. So I'm going to get rid of both of those because I just don't think I'd wear them. I mean, how often do you wear glitter? I am going to keep this one because that's just pretty. And this is called Pearl Harbor. This is similar to, but not quite as pretty as the one from China Glaze. This is All About You, so I'm going to get rid of that. And I'm going to keep this green one called Green Ocean. And maybe this pink one called Scene Stealer. And then I'm going to get rid of these ones here called Frenzy, I Miss You, and Nail Junkie. So this is what I'm keeping right here, and this right here is what I'm getting rid of out of this box.